Introducing first, from the great outdoors, it's Scout Parker!
Here comes David Scout Parker. Scout Parker, who we have recently seen with her tag team partner Sprout Greens, but as I understand, Sprout on a mission lately to spread awareness about saving the planet from humans. I'm not exactly sure how many attendees she's having at these seminars, but nonetheless, that's why when you felt her absence here at Wow Women of Wrestling, Scout Parker picking up singles matches as of late.
Well, they both made an impact on our being able to get rid of so many plastic bottles here at WOW. So the environmentalists have done a good job. They're making an impact, and she hopes to make an impact in this singles bout, the competition that she's going to be in against Santana Garrett.
Well, she definitely has her plate full.
And her opponent, from Ocala, Florida, former WOW World Champion, Santana Garrett!
And speaking of tag teams, you know, David, the All-American girl Santana Garrett, we of course know that she has been in communication with her tag team partner Americana, who is tending to her son Levi, but now as well Santana getting a little singles action because of that break. And Santana Garrett was out here just last week, David, talking about the Classmaster and Genesis match. Of course, Santana Garrett would like another shot at that WOW World Championship before she hangs up the boots, David, for sure.
She knows what she wants. She knows where she wants to go. She knows what it's going to take to get there, and she's willing to put in the hard work, more so than ever before when she was even younger. Things came to her just because she was Santana Garrett. Well, great things are on the horizon for her, I feel, because she's putting in the detail in the work.
Santana Garrett set to square off with Scout Parker. Of course, this is a great opportunity for Scout as well to lock horns with a former WOW World Champion, and that of Santana Garrett, also, by the way, a former WOW World Tag Team Champion.
These matches are risky. They're risky for Santana Garrett because she's taking on a competitor that she hasn't studied or watched much on television. And they're unique and they're risky for the veteran, but they're unique and an opportunity for someone like Scout Parker, who, if she was able to gain a victory tonight, is going to catch a lot of eyes in professional wrestling quickly.
No doubt about it. Knocking off Santana Garrett would be one heck of a stepping stone, if you will, for Scout Parker. Side headlock applied by Santana Garrett to the environmentalist, Scout Parker. Ooh, look, she's got her hand in the hair.
Santana Garrett's got her head in the right place, doing everything that a champion should do. Scout Parker's got her head in the right place. She's got a new feel to professional wrestling.
That's right, that retreat where she found herself has really changed the game for Scout Parker. She feels maybe more comfortable in her skin, so to speak, David, as she sent Santana Garrett into the ropes. And what a back elbow from Scout Parker. Definitely sending a message and a lot of pain underneath that jaw to Santana Garrett. Scout Parker, though, in the hair of Garrett. This is now the second or third time she's pulled on her hair for an advantage in the matchup. That fatal four-way for the WOW World Tag Team Championship is coming up, and it's our main event. What a show we have had here, David. And now, Scout Parker with the short rana to Santana Garrett. Goes for the cover, gets a 2 count on Garrett. Scout Parker.
Look at this, she's gonna take that left arm. She's bridging back. She's going for a submission hold.
That's the crossface.
I don't see how she's gonna get to the ropes to get a break. Scout Parker bridging back on the chin of Santana Garrett. Santana Garrett's arm trapped in between the legs of Scout Parker.
Scout Parker just leaning back. And of course, Santana Garrett finds a way out.
Well, she leaned back and got the momentum because Scout Parker then started to lean back. And that was enough of a spacing to break that hold.
She had leveraged herself to Scout Parker, but Santana Garrett, to your point, David, took advantage of that and now finds herself back to a vertical basis, clubbing away at the chest of Scout Parker. And a headbutt from the former Wild World's champion, Santana Garrett. Scout Parker charges, and Garrett takes down Parker.
Twice.
And Garrett feeling herself now. Here it is, the back handspring elbow from Santana Garrett, followed up by the Bulldog DDT, and Scout Parker, this could be it, no. Scout Parker digging deep and staying in this matchup, David. Santana Garrett just 1 second away from walking out the victor in this contest.
I think she felt she had the victory in hand.
Scout Parker being thrown off by Santana Garrett. I think she was going for a sliced bread number 2, but wound up on the canvas with that super